egg, that could have had a chicken in it. It could have just been empty, and it was empty because what's gonna happen is gonna happen, and that's what happens. So maybe this world will have a chicken, maybe it won't. At the end of the day,
Okay. Hello. Hi. We're back. Um, what what even happened last time that you guys came by? Uh, ooh, do. I don't remember a lot of it. All I know is that I wanted to take down all my pictures for one. Whoops, I forgot that one. How did I forget to take? Um, that was weird. That was weird. I'm keeping this one up because it fits so perfectly here. Like, it fits so perfectly here. How can I take it down? And this is still kind of my house, but I'm not gonna be too worried about. I don't know. It's. I've decided. Also, I gotta. This takes me to my storage. I got one of these. Uh, Quick access to my storage. And the other one I'm gonna show you in a moment. I'm gonna show you in a moment. I moved into Windhaven. I picked a house a little bit ago, and it's so awkward. Actually, let me show you. Let me show you. Okay, so I moved all my pictures here. These are the people who I am very certain are my friends. And these are the people who I am not so certain are my friends. But I would like to be friends with them. There's Crinny, of course, Lou, and Procario. I'm not so sure. I'm pretty sure Procario hates me, but I realized they said they called me likable at the awkward picnic thing that we ended up having. Um, and I'm not sure how to think about that, but it's fine. And then there's Lou, who kind of possibly helped, maybe not intentionally helped in what caused, CCM to not have a problem. So it's just weird. But that's not the awkward part. Also, I made a kitchen here. So the awkward part about this is my house. You see my house. I live here, and I did not realize Precario lives right here. That is so awkward. I feel so. I hope Procario doesn't hate me. That I live next to him now. Oh, hi,
hi. Hi.
hi. Been a while.
It has been a while.
Um, yeah. So there are holes in the ground now.
So you're living in Windhaven now.
Yeah, I'm moving in. Uh, it's really awkward actually. I moved in right beside Precario. I don't know how that happened.
Oh, I
Uh,
mean, it's Windhaven does seem to be the best bet for surviving this.
and I'd like to survive, you know, if I can.
Yeah,
Eh,
I'd like that too.
I'd I'd like it if you also survived. Um, that'd be nice.
Uh, Likewise. It's after everything, I think that you deserve to just have a happy ending, I guess.
Yeah.
Not fall to whatever lies beneath that pit.
Yeah. Uh, I know I yelled at you a lot. Um,
No,
I
I, I think I needed to hear it. I just didn't want to. I've I've spent so much time trying to save things and assuming that I know how, that I'm the only person that knows how. And the truth is that I don't. And you were right. I've been an idiot.
Yes, but we've all been idiots. Myself included. Kind of doing some stupid stuff. So, not, you're not alone.
It it's it's because of me that CCM.
No, actually, Rock said that that wouldn't have affected them for very long. That's kind of why I'm not as mad at you as I was at first when I heard about that.
So then,
It wasn't your fault. Not that part, at least.
but it I could have done something.
We all could have
Something
done.
else.
We all could have done that. I think we all could have. We did what we did, and that's the past now. It might
Well,
be the end.
the end of everything.
Uh, want to see my house?
Uh, I would love to.
Yeah, I decorated a little bit. Uh,
Really?
if I'm gonna live here, I wanted it to feel a little more homely, I guess. And it was very empty before. I got into
It's
cooking.
looking nice. Nice little rug. Nice shag carpet.
Thank you. I got into cooking mostly for CCM, but
Oh,
now it's kind of a stress relief thing.
it's lovely.
Actually, you don't have to come up yet. That'd be awkward.
Nope. Why you got a shrine to
No,
Cesium?
no. We're moving past that. I specifically have it in my book. Get over CCM. Um, yeah, that's a whole thing.
Mm.
Uh, um, yeah.
Yeah, I've
It's
just kind of been taking up shelter in the library. It's not great considering that I can't even read the books, but it
all right now.
it's something familiar, you know, because me and Li Shui would go and just see what we could find anytime something was going sideways.
I miss Li Shui.
I do too. I honestly I don't know where she's been.
I don't know either.
Mm.
Just kind of disappeared. It's not fun. Not fun to lose. Feel like you've lot been losing friends left and right, you know.
On yeah, yeah, but again, it's consequences, I guess, because everything.
Yeah. River's doing all right.
Oh, that's good. Do you know where she's been?
He's
Um,
been. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say anything. It's supposed to be a secret, but
oh, that's all right. That's all right. Just
yeah,
as long as she's safe.
she's doing all right. Been spending a lot of time with Alex,
Oh, that's
but she's been
it,
doing
it's
all
good
right.
that they made up.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Good is fine though. It's pretty. It's alive, so that's something. Um,
It's very nice. And
very.
the damage here isn't even all too bad.
Yeah, there's only one hole that I see, and it's a very small
Oh,
hole.
there's two. They're in there.
I definitely see the second hole. I definitely.
I have I'm pointing.
See that one? Oh wait. Oh yeah, you're right. There's a tiny one, right? An even tinier one next to it. Okay. I can see.
I don't even know what's down there except just death and destruction and all the bad things that just
Oh,
just eats the world.
I jumped into the hole with Precario and Alex
Why?
because Precario jumped into the hole. I don't know why I followed them. It's still confusing to me. But there was a lot of nothing, actually. And then we left. Well,
Huh?
Alex and I
Like
left. Precario was still down there for a little while.
nothing as in void or
No, like there was just a lot of gravel and other random things.
huh?
Things you things you couldn't really mine anyway. Just weird. There was some Rock talked about mushroom people. I didn't see any, but
Mushroom people. Do you think they'll move in?
no idea. But
Hmm.
yeah, it felt a little funny to be down there. Well, it other than the fact that, I jumped into a hole and I don't know why I did that. I couldn't put
Huh?
my finger on it though, but it felt weird being down there.
I I'm going to avoid the big pits because if I go down there, that might be an issue for whatever the hell makes up what I am.
Fair, fair.
Hmm.
It wasn't that interesting.
Yes. There's at least that. There's not much reason to go down there.
Other than the fact that it was called the corrosion, and that sounds
It is
intimidating.
that does sound quite intimidating. Which maybe that funny feeling was you corroding. So,
Oh yeah, maybe I'm glad maybe I'll also stay away from that. I don't need to be corroding.
yeah. Goodness.
Yep, it's a time. It's a time.
It is certainly a time. Would you like to see the library? Because it is filled with chickens, and
Oh, okay,
we
sure.
have established quite a home
Why is
for
Asheville's
ourselves.
place like hazarded off? That's weird.
Uh, they might have toxic chemicals. I know
Oh,
that we do have. Well, that being
the
said, there
skull?
is also somebody who lives in Windhaven that just is toxic chemicals, and it's a little strange. I don't know if they should have hazmat suits
You can.
or not.
You're starting to sound a little robotic for a moment there.
Am I robotic?
Now you're fine now.
Okay. Sorry.
How dare you start sounding like a robot in front of me?
I will sound like a
So
robot if I
rude.
want. I will. Hold on. How do I actually? I don't know actually how to do that voice. Anyways, I need to find Daisy.
Daisy.
Are you? No. Where's Daisy?
Daisy. Daisy. Daisy.
I don't know which one is Daisy.
I don't know. There's an
She
egg.
continuously wanders off.
What about this one? One Daisy?
Daisy?
Hey. Oh, I made another chicken.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. With the eggs.
Yeah.
So we have taken over the Windhaven Library. Nothing has changed except we're just kind of here.
You can take a house. I'm sure there's a spot for you if you want.
I can absolutely take a house, but I don't know how permanent I will be in this location.
Uh, fair enough. I guess. I mean, I don't know how much longer we have in general, and that has been a difficult thing to accept. Uh,
Yep. And we're just not gonna think about it, you know?
okay.
It's
Sure. Sure. It sounds healthy. Um,
you know what, we can think about it when it starts to come after us because then I guess we have to. And
Um,
honestly, what are we gonna do now? It's
well, I mean, CCM will be back. I just don't know if it'll be in time before the end of the world. CCM always comes back. Except, they might be a little radioactive, apparently, when they come back.
oh good, more radiation is
Yeah.
good. Very good for the world, I think. Very
Yeah.
good.
It's probably not gonna be very good. It's probably gonna be a problem. But um, it's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, I mean, the sun causes radiation stuff,
It
right?
does. That's true. That's true. Cesium can be the sun.
Cesium can be the sun.
Cesium can be the sun. They can rise in the morning and just set in the afternoon at night,
They
and
are
just kind of like
they're all
illum-
about time and clearing the weather and stuff. So,
exactly. Well, I mean, the
oh
sun doesn't clear the weather.
no,
It
but
like
it's part of the weather, sort of.
it is a part of the that is true. So cesium can absolutely be the sun.
Cesium is now the sun canon. Um, yeah. Sounds a little fucked up right now, though. I don't know how else to
Nah,
explain that.
look, I'm staring directly at the sun. It looks
Yeah,
fine.
same. Looks fine to you? It does not look fine to me.
It looks fine.
Uh,
Look at that sun.
Sun.
Look at that
Um,
sun.
this is fine.
Very healthy for my eyeballs because I canonically just got eye surgery.
Oh. Oh. Don't look at the sun. No.
Very good for my new eyes.
Congrats on the eye surgery, though.
We left me and River went to go get LASIK, and we came back, and then the end portal was gone, and then the world was gonna end.
Oh. Yeah.
But I'm very happy that I have new eyes.
Well, at least you'll be able to see the end of the world.
At least I'll be able to see the end of the world. Listen, the last sunset at the end of the world. We'll be able to watch that last sunset.
Yo, okay, so I'm planning this thing,
Oh my god, it's
and
actually going.
I'm glad we're on nicer terms now. Because you can come to the beach party at the end of the world.
There's a it's a beach party.
Yeah, I'm planning a beach party. I planned most of
When?
it not when I may have taken speed. But then I woke up and I was like, oh, there's a poster at Emberlin saying beach party. I vaguely remember planning that. So I guess I'm planning a beach party now.
This is excellent. We can. I guess I sorry. It can. It'll be good.
I set up some stuff. Do you want to go see it, or do you want it to be a surprise?
I
It's
would. I. You know what? I will. Can I potentially help with preparations, but also have it be a surprise?
sure. Do you want to bring music? Because
I will bring. I will bring music. I have so much music at my home. I have so much music.
good, because
I
I
don't.
have
I have
none.
like. I have two. I have two musics.
Well, I did put on the poster, bring your own music, so I'm not too worried about
Excellent.
people can bring their own music and it'll be fine, but I have no music. More food would be good. We can go on a cooking spree.
I can absolutely bring food. I can bring so many baked potatoes. I can make locomotas. I can make what food can I make?
Do you want some?
I don't know.
You want?
I don't know much cooking.
I can help you. We can cook
You
together.
can. I would love to cook.
I'm so glad we're friends again. I missed
Yeah.
you, and I missed having. I was honestly kind of an ass for a while.
No,
Um,
I was also an ass. It's mutual. We were both asses. Ass duo.
okay, I like that. We were ass duo. Why do we come up with the? Why do we have the best duo names? What is this?
We were
Stab
stabs duo and
duo.
ass duo.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. But
Oh,
yeah.
I'm crying. Chicken, hello? Daisy? It's Daisy. Hello. Hello.
Daisy!
Hi. This is Daisy. Here's my emotional support chicken.
Aw. I no. I was gonna say I have an emotional support clock, but no, that's not emotional support. It actually pains me to look at it.
Oh, it's
Anyway,
emotional harm? It's an
emotional
emotional
harm
harm
clock.
clock?
I'm trying to make sure that nobody's alone at the end of the world, especially not myself. And by that I'm making sure that I have friends. And I wanted to check. I'm glad I finally found you to check in with you. And
Mhm.
also, I don't know where Crinny is, but I'd like to be friends with Crinny.
I I also don't know where Crinny has gone, which is mildly concerning. Actually, very concerning, considering that,
They were
yeah.
part of They were alone with Team Whisper. Uh,
Yep,
Maybe we
they were
shouldn't have
very,
done
very
that.
alone with Team Whisper.
We made
It
a lot of
happens.
bad decisions that meeting. Um, we can just agree on that.
We can absolutely agree upon that, though I will say the decision that me and River decided to make was um probably not good, and that's the one that, spiraled into this.
Everything else,
Because we thought it would be easier to fight the Whisper if we just summoned them. And no,
apparently not.
no.
Apparently they didn't
Very,
just
very
appear before
stupid.
you. How did that go actually? Like, I'm sorry if you don't want to relive it, that's fine. I'm just
So
like curious how
so
you
what
didn't just
happened?
stab on sight.
So what happened, right? We had a cage set up that we were gonna put the Whisper in, assuming that they were an entity, a normal entity. We made very bad assumptions. We had a cage set up. It's actually still in the town hall behind the town hall in Gallus Nesting. We had a cage set up. What we were going to do is summon the Whisper, put them in the cage, and then go get the Null Fragment, which is a bad plan for a number of reasons. Anyways, so we summoned the Whisper, and they didn't show up. But they're in the world anyways. So they're just hanging out. They just said no,
Specify
no.
specify when wishing for the whisper. I wish for the whisper to be an entity in this box.
Yes. And since it owns this thing, it can just say no and just like cherry pick what it
Oh,
wants to have as a part of that arrangement.
oh,
Which is so fun.
yeah, that's great. That's fantastic. Uh,
It's so fun that it's just able to do that. And yeah, so now it's loose, and mine River's fault. Mostly my fault. But
yeah, that is kind of on you. Um,
yep, 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 yep,
you got
it
that
is.
one. The null fragment's not your fault though. Nope. That was Raxi and that other person.
Yeah, but I did kill Raxi though.
Yeah, but Raxi didn't have it.
That was very much my fault.
Oh well, why is it your fault that you killed Raxi? I also killed Raxi. We all killed Raxi. I think
We all killed Raxi. Why has everyone killed Raxi?
everyone had a chance. Proc killed Raxi. Misty killed Raxi. Everybody had a chance to
How
kill
many
Raxi.
times has Raxi died?
Uh, to, hmm, we don't talk about that. I'm
That is
sure.
many times.
I'm sure
That is
Raxi's
very
fine.
many
I'm
times.
sure Raxi's fine. And even if they aren't,
I don't
oh
think
well.
Raxi's fine.
Well, why do we? Whatever. It's Raxi. They were helping the Whisper.
Okay, but they're still like I don't think Raxie knew.
Raxie also murdered me in front of a courtroom. So
That I do remember.
don't mind
That I
me
do
if I'm a
remember.
little
And then I did
biased.
and then I stabbed Raxie. I actually killed Raxie twice.
I've also killed
Double
Raxie
homicide.
twice. I killed Raxie way back when I was cursed, so it wasn't actually a choice,
Oh.
but
Raxie has died so many times.
this is fine.
This is
I'm
not fine.
maybe it's
The balance of the natural order.
near death trio. Maybe it's
Near
a near
death
death
trio.
trio.
Near death
Um,
trio. Raxie is also very close to dying. We are at the end of our lives. Actually, everything is at the end of its
yeah,
life.
yeah. I don't think it matters. We're all going to die now. Unless Windhaven saves us, or
Which is what I'm hoping for.
if Yokafi's plan works.
Eh,
Uh, so it's kind of like a plan Z at this point. Like we don't
okay.
really like the plan, but there's no other plans going on right now. But yeah, Yokafi has this plan where we raid the firewall, get this book, and as long as we punch the last hole in the world, whoever punches the last hole in the world gets control of the world and can move all the entities safely to another world without the whisper in it.
Oh, that's fun.
So
That's a fun, good plan C. That's a not terrifying whatsoever. So, so the plan is just to like, okay, it's going down anyway. We're just gonna like knock out the last one and start over.
yeah, that's it. See, it's like a plan C.
Good, good.
We like if anyone comes up with something better, we're all ears. But uh, so far the only one coming up with any good plans, and yeah, it's like, is it a good plan? I don't know, but uh, it was Yokafi. She seems to have a plan. I gave her a bunch of fire res
I don't
potions
know if
because
I
she asked for
trust.
them.
I don't know if I trust that because I don't know if you've seen Rabbiton. But there is just pit, not pits. There is just a bunch. Well, there are pits, but that's not the point. There's just like a big old patch, and the patch is like burnt, and that
Oh,
was Yokafi, and
oh.
it's just a whole mess.
I don't know. CCM kind of trusted them to a degree, so I'm inclined to trust them a little bit. Maybe that's still me being stupid though.
No,
I
I
keep
think
being
it's good to trust people. I just know it. I don't know if he's the right one, but that might just be me.
no. I think River and Alex also really don't like the plan. They were warming up to it a little bit, but they're more so to stop Fee and take the book for themselves and use it as a plan Z than anything else.
I think that okay, personally, I think people should stop playing God. I'm gonna stop playing God, you know, because it's gone so well so far.
Yeah.
And you know what? We're gonna float along, and what happens happens. Egg. That could have had a chicken in it. It could have just been empty, and it was empty because what's gonna happen is gonna happen, and that's what happens. So maybe this world will have a chicken, maybe it won't. At the end of the day, what's gonna happen will happen, and there's not much we can do about it.
Just wish there was something about it. Very tired of not doing anything about anything. And I know that
And
kind of
every time I've done something, it's been rough. So you know what? Actually, maybe we're just playing the wrong rules. Maybe we gotta like swap places.
I gotta do things and you gotta stop doing things.
Yep.
Okay, then do I go to the firewall? Is that it? No, that can't be a good idea.